Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to present you a short but informative video about the Singapore. If you're ready, let's start. Singapore is known as one of the most expensive cities in the world. The cost of living in the city is quite high, especially for basic necessities such as housing, food, and entertainment. For example, the average monthly cost of living for one person is around 2,500 to 3,000 SGD, Singapore dollars. Housing costs are quite high, with the average monthly rent for a studio apartment around 1,500 to 2,000 SGD. The cost of living in Singapore is relatively high compared to other world metropolises. However, the high living standards of Singaporean citizens and the social assistance provided by the government help to offset these high living costs. Singapore can also offer a more affordable price range for products and services based on cheap labor, as it houses many foreign workers. Singapore is considered a reputable country for healthcare services worldwide. There are many private hospitals and clinics in the city that generally provide high-quality healthcare services. However, healthcare services are quite expensive, and if you do not have insurance, treatment costs can be very high. For example, an emergency room visit can cost an average of 180 to 250 SGD. Healthcare services in Singapore are one of the best healthcare systems in the world. The Singaporean government tries to meet the healthcare needs of its citizens by making regulations for healthcare services. For instance, private health insurance companies in the country provide an affordable cost for Singaporean citizens who need medical treatment. Singapore is one of the world's most advanced economies and is highly significant in terms of exports and investments. The city has one of the busiest ports in the world, which hosts trade and shipping activities that make up a significant portion of the Singaporean economy. The Singaporean economy is export-oriented and specializes particularly in high-tech products and services. The city is home to the Monetary Authority of Singapore, one of the largest banks in the world, and many international companies have their regional headquarters in Singapore. The labor market in Singapore is highly competitive, and employers typically prioritize highly skilled workers. However, the Singaporean government makes some regulations for foreign workers to obtain work permits to fill labor shortages in the country. Singapore is widely recognized as a prestigious country for higher education worldwide. There are many universities and colleges in the city that generally provide high-quality education services. The universities in Singapore can be quite attractive for international students as well. There are many international students in Singapore, and the universities generally offer high-quality education services and produce qualified graduates who can compete in the global workforce. However, education costs in Singapore can be quite high. For example, annual fees for a master's program are typically around 20,000 to 30,000 SGD. However, the Singaporean government offers a range of scholarship and financial aid programs to encourage international students to study in Singapore. In conclusion, Singapore is a prestigious country that offers high-quality healthcare services, an advanced economy, and high standards of education, alongside high living costs. Therefore, it is important to examine these issues in detail for those who want to visit or live in Singapore. Yes, we discovered Singapore together, a country that everyone would like to see and even live in. We still have a long way to go to discover them all. Subscribe to my channel, sit back and enjoy this journey.